Oh, it's recording. Hi guys. Um, this is a very chill video. Basically, I just wanted to show like the journals I have and stuff and the stationery and stickers I use. I also stuck my Sonic Angel onto my microphone, although it looks kind of weird, but yeah. And I also picked up some really cute stuff when I went to the Hirona pop-up this weekend, and some stuff that I want to put in my journal. So let me, I guess, show you my current journal that I'm using right now. So this is and also this pile of clothes, you can just block that out of your mind because they're clothes I'm going to donate to charity and I don't want to put them back in my closet. So this is the journal I'm currently using. So it's super cute. I got it from this art store. And yeah, I actually haven't been using it very much. I have different journals for different things. So this one I used to use it for like bullet journaling when I was doing my exams, and then I just kind of stuck pictures in it and wrote about stuff. This was one I was using as like a checklist whilst I was like studying for my exams, but I also just put stuff on my Google Calendar, so I didn't really use it that much. And then this was like a more recent one, but I haven't actually written that much in it. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna try use this one more because I decorated the front cover and I also have Megami on it. So yeah, that is my first journal, and then I have a second journal that I actually used last year. So I used to journal a lot for like animes and stuff. So this was one I used. Actually, no, it wasn't last year. It was more like 4 years ago. But this was like one I did for Eren and Mikasa because I was super into Attack on Titan back then. This is one I did for Genshin, a Genshin character called Toma, because I was also really into Genshin. This was a Stranger Things one because I was also into Stranger Things. Jujutsu Kaisen one, and I think the last one I did was an Amine one from Kuroko no Basket. So yeah, those. Although I have like have lots of journals like at my family home. I have about 5 like full journals of these kinds of spreads. I used to do it a lot when I was like around 15 or 16, like during COVID. Actually, no, I think it was before COVID. I used to journal a lot, but I had a lot more free time back then, and I feel like I was more heavily invested into like different types of media, so I just got like an inspiration. I just got inspiration for a lot of different things, but I haven't been journaling as much. Haven't been journaling as much in the past few years. Just because like I was busy with uni and stuff, and like I didn't really have time, because I remember it would take me a really long time to like plan out these like different spreads, and I would also like gather different materials and stuff like that. But I really want to get back into it because I do have more time now in the summer. And yeah, I love this Jujutsu Kaisen one, and then also the locker opens because it's like Yuta in. Oh yeah, this is the Jujutsu Kaisen Zero, movie. So yeah. But I have also different ones. I used to have different Instagram accounts that I would like post my journal spreads on. Although it was kind of embarrassing because people at school found it, and yeah. So yeah, that this is also the front cover. This journal brand is called Midori. It's this Japanese brand, and the pages are really good because they lie like pretty flat, even without being like spiral bound. Even though it's thread bound, it like stays relatively flat. So yeah, I really like these journals. And then I have different, like, I would say they're not really journals but more diaries. So this one I finished recently. It's only a pretty small one. This is from Muji. Like, I would just do my like actual writing, like my writing entries, but I also did some journal spreads in these as well. So this is a Xingqiu one, again Genshin, because I used to play Genshin, and this was a Bruno Bucciarati one because I was also really into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure as well. And then I started an Attack on Titan one, but I actually never finished this. And then I just ended up using it for writing and also to-do lists and stuff like that. And this is the front cover of that one, although it's a bit mangled because this is actually a few years old, but I only just started using it recently. So yeah. So anyway, those are some of the journals I have been using recently. I also have another one. Although I can't seem to find it. Oh, wait, no, I know where it is. This is also one I've been using recently. This is a few years old. I think the first entry was on the 10th of January 2022. I got this from a store called Kenji, which is kind of like Muji, but it's a bit worse. This is the front page. I painted this, and then this is the front cover, or the first few pages. And again, like, I used to kind of stick stuff in it and stick stuff in it, and then I would this is also just writing, and I actually found this again very recently. This journal I started before I started university, and I was writing about how excited I was, and it's just kind of crazy to like imagine that I was writing in this before university, like almost 3 years ago. And then I was documenting like my first and second years, mostly first year of university. So yeah, kind of crazy. I definitely recommend writing in journals and stuff, because even though in the moment it doesn't seem like that monumental, like just like recording like how you feel and like what point of life you're in is like really priceless. Like, you won't be able to replicate that in like any way. So yeah, and it's also kind of funny to read back. So yeah, I actually just started writing this one as well, again because I finished this one, and I don't really want to like, I don't know, this one just like a good one for me to like write all my thoughts in without like almost like putting a filter on myself, whereas I feel like for these two journals where like I'm actively trying to make it look nice, I kind of don't want to write about how depressed I'm feeling, so I just use this one. So yeah, okay, so now that I have talked a bit about what journals I have, I'm gonna show some stuff that I picked up recently, which was yesterday, that I'm going to put into some of my journals. So the first thing I got was this really cute print. It's from this store called Half Goods in London. I went there for the first time, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, and this was only £1, and yeah, whatever, it's really cute. And I don't know if I want to put this on my wall or if I want to put it in my journal, but yeah, I really like this kind of art that's kind of like cyber cute. I don't really know. Yeah, I just think that's really cute. And then me and my friend went to the Hirono pop-up in London, and we actually went to the Pop Mart store before the Hirono pop-up, and we picked up these like really cute like flyers, advertisement things. So this is got like the shape of a ticket, and then it has like Hirono information, like where the pop-up was and stuff. I think this is super super cute. And then this is the same thing. This is more like a postcard kind of thing, and it has the information, like a map and some information like about like the Hirono series and the artist as well. And then I got 2 blind boxes when I was in London. So I got the Skull Panda like plushie keychain thing. So I got this photo card. I'll probably put this on my wall. I'm not sure if I'll put it in my journal. And then I got the Hirono Mime blind box, and then I got this photo card in it as well. So yeah, those were pretty cute. And then I went to this photo booth with my friend, and it had this like elevator concept. So we got it printed out, and I don't know if I'll put this on my wall. I probably will, but this is just also a cute thing that I got whilst I was there. So yeah, those are some things I got. I really do like this one. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, honestly. But yeah, those are some things that I got and that I like, and then some of my journals, and yeah, this is just me yapping.